Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with King Fletch. I really appreciate y'all watching these videos. I just need more of y'all to subscribe when you watch because your subscription really matters. Today, I'm going to be doing 2 slabs of baby back ribs. I'm going to put a rub on each. And one rub I'm familiar with, which is this kicking chicken rub made by Weber's. Yes, it says kicking chicken, but you have to experiment sometimes, and I've had it on ribs, and it's phenomenal. But I do have to kick it up a little bit with some of my favorite Lawry's garlic salt, and this is just another bottle of it that's pretty much empty. And for this slab, I'm going to be using Weber's chili lime rub. This is the first time I've ever tried this, and I just figured I'd go ahead and check it out. So let's get right into it, y'all. Let's go ahead and get started seasoning up these ribs. So I'm going to go ahead and put some Lawry's garlic salt on the back side of that slab. And we're just gonna put the rest of that kicking chicken on there. That's the one that's trash. This is the new one. Come out new too. I just want to get a nice little pat in. Make sure everything gets coated. And it smells phenomenal, by the way, if I do say so myself. Let's add a little bit. Just want to make sure this gets completely coated with that rub. And that kicking chicken is more of a seasoning than a rub, but if you put it on ribs, it's not salty or anything like that. It's just full of flavor, so you can use it like a rub, which I've discovered. So I just flip that over. Same thing again. A little Lawry's garlic salt. Kicking chicken it on down. And these are about $2.50 at Kroger. Weber's kicking chicken seasoning. It's kind of a tongue twister. Kicking chicken. Chicken kicking. And just rub that in. Just make sure we get it all over everything. Make sure it all sticks. Pat it. All right. A little bit right here. Don't want to neglect anything. I want this flavor to be all over. All right. So we take that, flip it over, give it a good look. I'm gonna take some extra virgin olive oil and just drizzle it. And this is quick. One of y'all looking like, wow, you're moving real fast. But it's simple. It don't take all day to do it. A little olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. And that kind of like locks in that coat of seasoning. And as you can see, it's not coming off on my hands with that olive oil. Just a little pepper flakes, but not the actual seasoning. And we got that all rubbed in. I'm gonna wash my hands and get to the next one. So now I've opened my chili lime rub. Again, that's also by Weber's. I'm not gonna use any extra seasoning with this, so I'm not adding any Lawry's garlic salt or any regular table salt or anything. I'm just gonna use this straight up the first time. No chasing. Straight up. And you just wanna make sure you get it everywhere. It's a rub. So we're gonna coat it quite naturally. And you can smell the lime in this too. It's pretty strong. Smell it real good. All right. Just let a little bit too much fall up off of there, but that's fine. Nothing's gonna hurt. We'll just take all the excess and put it on these sides and on the back sides of these ribs. Shake it off. Put a little bit more here where I was missing that. And again, this is Weber's chili lime rub. And that's all rubbed in. I'm gonna hit that with some EV olive oil. Seal that. Pat that on in. That extra virgin olive oil is like a seal coat of fat, right? So what that seal coat does is seal my ribs on the outside so that the middle can stay juicy and tender. Oh, we got that done. Time to get this side. We just want to make sure we get it all over. Yet again. All right. Pat that in all over. Make sure it gets nice and coated. That rub is down in there good. See, it can turn my whole slab red. That's what you want. That's when you know you got a good rub. So I'm thinking I'm liking this already. And like I said, it smells good. And some things that smell good that are edible taste good as well. I don't go for all things. Don't go trying to eat no potpourri. Alright, I said if it smells good and it's edible. Don't be going to say, King Fletch said that if it smells good, it tastes good. That means you just heard what you wanted to hear. I also said if it's edible. Alright. So that's rubbed in. Extra virgin olive oil. Another rub down. Pat it. Make it glisten a little bit. Alright. Stay with me, we get to that next step. So we got some applewood chips here, and they've been soaking in water for about an hour. And you always want to get that started before you even season your meat so you can have time for them to soak and just take in that water. And these are what's going to smoke and add that smoked flavor to my slabs of ribs. And like I said, this is apple wood. You can use any kind of wood to smoke depending on the flavor that you want to use. If you're that advanced, if you just want it to taste like smoke, again, you can use any kind. Apple wood gives kind of like a sweet flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and sit these on top of my coals. Some people wrap them up in foil. Some people have a smoker separate section on their grill to create the smoke. Me, I'm just going to sit these right over my coals, and they're going to create that same smoke effect as everybody else gets. And add my wood chips just right to the middle of the charcoal. Putting those right down in the center, and they're going to start smoking in just a few. So I kind of got to hurry up because those white coals are lit. And those will really get to smoking. So that's the side of my favorite with these wood chips, is the side that's already turned white. So there's smoky. You're like, where the ribs at, right? I transferred the ribs to the grill that I was doing my hot dogs on, because this one kind of has died down, and I'm just letting them finish on here. And they're pretty much done. You know, I had it closed. The ribs are looking quite delectable. This is the one with the kicking chicken seasoning on it. This is the other one with the kicking chicken. This is the one with the chili lime. And this is the other chili lime. Alright. So I'm just letting those just kind of take in a little heat from these coals that are dying down. And there it is. Those ribs are done. This is that chili lime rub. And this is the kicking chicken seasoning. And we're getting ready to dig in, y'all. Bless.